Hey everyone. So today I was having a conversation with someone and we were talking about how not being connected to your menstrual cycle actually can take a toll on your self-esteem. And I wanted to share it with you ladies. So this applies to all women, but especially share this with the younger girls in your life, because if I had this knowledge when I was younger, I think it would have significantly affected my self-confidence and my self-esteem. So as women, we are going through a cycle, and our cycle is a hormonal cycle. And when we hit ovulation, which is the opposite point in time of our period, we are actually what we call superwoman. So you have an abundance of energy. Mother Nature is giving you that extra glow because you're ovulating and you want to attract a mate. So you're shiny, you're bright. It's your full moon phase. It's your inner summer. Everything is in full bloom. You feel amazing. But after summer comes your autumn phase of your cycle, your PMS phase. It's when you're going into a time of release and your energy is coming back inwards, and that glow is slowly starting to dissipate as you go towards your period. But what happens in our society, because we live in this linear patriarch, you are superwoman and you're showing up here. You're setting your standard there. Okay, you're setting your standard there, and you're starting to think there's something wrong with you when you want to take solitude, when you want to take downtime, when you want to sit and reflect, when you want to just be by yourself or have some time for self-care. Because why am I not performing at the peak I was at last week? Well, because that's your hormonal cycle, and that's how, it's completely normal, and that's how you're supposed to show up. But when you start to connect with your cycle, when you understand that this is your hormonal cycle and this is how you're meant to show up, and there's a lot of benefits and gifts in your PMS phase, then you're okay with it. You're fine with, well, you know what? Last week, yeah, I was super energetic and I was super giving and I could show up for everybody and do things and be the giver. But now I'm not that anymore. And that's okay. That doesn't mean I'm inconsistent. It doesn't mean that I'm having ups and downs. That's my normal, natural cycle. And the truth is that concept of turning inwards, that concept of resting and reflecting is a very feminine energy. And when you live in a masculine patriarch where we value action, we value showing up, we value productivity and contribution and strength, then you don't understand what the value is of that phase of your cycle. But once you're connected to your cycle, once you understand the value of it, it changes how you feel about yourself. Your self-esteem skyrockets, your confidence goes up, and you stop beating up on yourself. You stop feeling guilt. You stop feeling shame. So do share this with all the women you know, and be gentle on yourself when you're PMSing.